Hello, my lovelies. I am back with more element readings. This is kicking off the new year, starting with January 1st, going through the first 2 weeks of January. We will be taking a look at your relationship forecast, okay? Again, this is a general reading, so take what applies to you, leave the rest for someone else. Not everything is going to apply to everyone. If for some reason nothing applies to you, try checking out one of your other signs, such as your rising sign, your moon sign, maybe even your Venus sign. If you don't know what those are, you can find those very easily by going over to astrology.com or even cafeastrology.com. Both are great websites for getting that information, okay? Alrighty, so we are looking at water signs right now. That is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Alrighty. In our first position, we've got the Six of Crystals in reverse. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying cards are the Owl, the Ship, and the Wheel of Fortune again. Sometimes in my oracle decks, I'll have the major arcanas as oracles, and sometimes they pop out. And in this case, it popped out once again, which is very, very interesting to me. So with the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, I've got Aquarius energy, and I also have Capricorn energy. So it is possible that whoever this water sign is, whoever you are, you may also have either Aquarius also in your signs, or Capricorn, or both. You might have both in your more dominant placements. So keep an eye out for that. So basically what I'm seeing here for this water sign is there's something brewing. There's trouble brewing. I feel like this is a needed change that's coming into your life when it comes to relationships. I feel like, this is a life cycle change that is kind of destined to happen. Okay, so it could be that you are currently in a relationship that is coming to an end, that's going to be making way for a new relationship to open up to you. I feel like that is being with the Wheel of Fortune. That is very, especially with it coming out twice. That is very heavy of a message that this is a cycle. There's a cycle that's ending and a cycle that's beginning. The Six of Swords, of course, is talking about a fight, brewing, things going from bad to worse. There's secrets that are coming out, some insights and that are going to be revealed. And I feel like this is going to be taking place around a trip that you may be taking or have been taking. The Six of Swords and the Ship both talk about travel. So maybe you're traveling right now, possibly for work or pleasure. Maybe you're out of town and you're going to be coming back. Maybe you're traveling without your partner, and when you get back, things are going to I think when you get back, there's going to be some reckoning of the relationship, potentially, where you're going to have to address some things and potentially end this relationship. Again, it's for the better. I know it's always sucky to end a relationship, but if it's not right, it's not right, and you know it. So why hold on to something that's not really working for you? You know, like it's for the best. And that's what I'm feeling here. The Wheel of Fortune is very strong on that. Like you're going to have a lot of good luck by just allowing this process to take place. Again, I do feel like it's going to be if you're traveling, I feel like maybe this potentially you're traveling currently. And when you get back from your travels, that is when this particular confrontation is going to take place. But I feel like maybe you already know it's coming type thing. Like that's what that whole storm brewing feeling is. So you kind of already know. You kind of already have the hints. They're all there. They're all lined up. You can tell they're not happy. You're not happy. That right there is just kind of speaking volumes to me. Okay, in the second position here, this is the relationship itself. Again, not great. We've got the Page of Swords in reverse, and we've got the Justice card. We've got Libra energy in both of those. We also have Aquarius and Gemini energy with the Page of Swords as well as the Libra. So it's possible you might, again, someone might have Libra. Maybe your partner has Libra signs, or maybe not at all. We don't know. But I do, again, I'm getting Aquarius. So you or your partner may have strong Aquarius sign, maybe a dominant sign. Okay, so we also have clarifiers, which is the Man. We have Church, and we have the Moose. Okay, so I do feel like this relationship, that the current one that you're in, the current relationship, this is a karmic relationship where you're supposed to be taught lessons, okay? Sometimes people come into your life to teach you a lesson, okay? They're there to help you progress spiritually in one way or another. You like have certain things that we have to learn in life. And, you know, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, brings certain people into our lives to teach us those lessons, help us accomplish these things so that we can be better people and that we can become the version of ourselves that we are destined to become, okay? Now, sometimes those relationships are actually positive. You'll have positive people who come into your life and help you make these positive change. And sometimes there are negative people that come into your life, and these negative connections cause you to change as well. It's, you know, refiner's fire, baby. Sometimes you have to have some bad bumps. And I do feel like this is a hard connection. Like, you're not happy, they're not happy, neither one of you guys are happy in this connection. So, but the problem is no one is really speaking their truth right now. You're just not saying anything. The Page of Swords is talking about that. You're just not saying things. You're not, instead of speaking the truth and letting things end, people are playing games. Either you or your partner, they're just playing games, and it's not necessary. You know, it's better just to end shit, okay, and walk away with a little dignity, and instead of playing games. Like, sometimes we end relationships and we're bitter and we're upset about that. And there are some people who want to make the other person hurt or pay as a result, okay? I'm just going to say, don't do that shit, okay? It's not okay. You're not going to be any happier for it, okay? The Justice card here, I also feel is telling you to kind of let that shit go, because there will be justice that will be had. I also feel like there could be some legal battles that could be coming your way as a result of things. I don't know if you are currently married or own property together or something like that. But there is some kind of, there may be some legal stuff revolving around the ending of this connection. Be the bigger person. That's all I'm going to say. Don't be a sucker, but also just be the bigger person. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. Okay. And the Justice card here is encouraging you to do what is right. Okay. With the oracles here, I do feel that this is surrounding this is definitely a traditional relationship that I do feel is coming to an end with. I have the male here, so I don't know if you're female. I feel like maybe you might be female, or or you might be a male that is in a relationship with another male. And this could be your boyfriend, your partner, your husband, fiance, whoever this guy is. But I feel like maybe he might be the one who is going to encourage the ending of the relationship. Hence why I think you need to be the bigger person. And I just keep hearing, like, don't do what you're thinking of doing. Just don't do it. Whatever it is that you're thinking of doing, don't do it. I really do feel that whatever kind of revenge you're planning in your head, because I do feel you might be a little bitter on this, don't do it. Because that can hurt you karmically, and it can also hurt you legally, because I see the legal matters here. So this is your warning. Just walk the fuck away, okay? There's no need to be petty. There's no need to act like an immature child. We're all fucking adults here. We all got to act like it. Sometimes relationships just don't work out, okay? You have something else coming your way, okay? You just need to let go of this connection, and you're going to be all right? Like, and not only that, but again, bad karma, we don't want that kind of bad karma following us into the next relationship. That could definitely hinder you. And not only that, but your next partner, the next person who comes in your life is going to look at you like, damn, this chick or this dude's crazy. You know, like, do I really want to entertain this with them? And that could be your soulmate, and you could be missing out on something beautiful. All because you allowed your pride and your ego to be wounded and allowed you to lash out. You allowed yourself to lash out at this person because you were hurt. And again, that bruised ego. Just let it go. Let it go. All right? Take advice from Elsa and just let it go. Sing the damn song if you have to. Okay, for the challenge, again, keep feeling, don't do what I think you're going to do, okay? You already have in your head something you think you're going to do. Just don't do it. Again, I'm going to encourage you not to fucking do it. Looking at this challenge, Jesus Christ, guys. We've got the 9 of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Wands. Clarifiers, oracles, I've got the clover, the road, and the butterfly. Okay. Ooh, Lord of Mercy. Okay, we've got strong Sagittarius energy and Leo energy coming through with these cards. Again, maybe you or your partner may have those placements or not. It's not super significant, but I do like to point it out just in case. Again, I feel there's a lot of defensive energy here. Feeling out of control. Okay, and I feel this is you. This is you feeling out of control. And there's a lot of misunderstandings, some chaos, tempers flaring like crazy, a lot of arguing. But I'm also feeling it's just not worth it. It's not freaking worth it. This is not worth it. All right, so it's better to just walk away with your head held high than to get on the defensive and start attacking. I feel like you're at a crossroads right now in your life, okay? You can choose the path of, holding your head high and just walking away with grace, or you can choose to be petty. And I feel that if you were to hold your head up and walk away with grace, that this is going to be a very short-lived heartbreak. Okay, very short-lived. I do feel that with that path, you're going to find happiness. You're going to find good fortune. You're going to find a kind of a reward, okay, for your patience and for your your maturity. Karma can come at you either good or bad. And, it's up to you what you put out into the world, okay? Just remember, what you put out will come back to you, okay? So remember, how you treat people does matter, okay? It does matter how you treat people. It does matter how you interact with other people, because that shit will come back at you, okay? Don't get it twisted. It will come back at you, full stop. But yeah, this is a chance for you to change. This is a chance for you to rise up and be the better person. This is a chance for you to overcome that instinct to dig right back at them, you know? Don't do that. Again, don't do that. I feel very strongly you're being told, the universe is saying, don't stoop to the levels, because it's already in your head. You've already been thinking about it. I'm just feeling very strongly you need to don't do that. You need to not do that. Walk away from that, okay? Okay, so for the solutions position, all right, so with the solutions position, we've got the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords. Okay, so again, we have several fire signs coming through with these cards. We've got Aries, Leo again, and Sagittarius again. There's also Libra coming through once again. Okay, so again, maybe this is significant, maybe it's not, but it depends on what's in your charts. So pay attention to what's in your charts. Okay, so let's see. Oh, with the oracles here, we have the dog, the archer, and the Sith. So what I'm seeing here for the solutions is you have two paths. Again, two paths before you. We saw that before in the challenge with the road. You have two paths before you. There is someone else coming into your life very soon. Very, very soon. That is someone represented by the Page of Wands here. Okay. Yeah, this signifies a new arrival. Somebody a relationship that's super exciting, passionate. But this is a fresh start. Okay. This is someone new. Okay. Again, with the Two of Swords here, though, I feel some avoidance, okay? Just, you've been avoiding the inevitable, okay? Just not making the decision to walk away like you should. I really feel like you've known for a while that this wasn't right for you, but you've been holding on to this connection for a reason that, beats the hell out of me. I don't know why you've been holding on to this connection, because it hasn't been a healthy one for you. You haven't been happy. I think you've kind of been fooling yourself into thinking you're happy because it's what you think you should want and what you think you should have, but it's not right for you. It's just not right for you. But yeah, this Page of Wands guy, this is your soulmate. Okay. This person, I don't know if it's a guy or girl. Okay. I don't want to throw in, genders here, but this person, this Page of Wands person, this is your soulmate, okay? This is someone who is going to match your energy, and you're going to have a really good connection with this person. This person also is very talented. I would say someone who is maybe in the arts, someone who is dancer or someone who's in the entertainment industry type thing. I keep seeing dancing. For some reason. So dancing's coming to mind. But yeah, so something along those lines. Okay, maybe he's a choreographer or she is a ballet dancer or something along those lines. What I've got here also, I feel like you're going to have somebody who's going to be playing matchmaker with you. So be open to that. And again, you can't be really truly open to finding this person or having somebody set you up with this person if you're still connected to the person that's not right for you. Okay? again, you have to clear out stuff in order to get rid of old stuff before you can have new stuff, okay? You got to clear out the garbage so that you can have a nice clean slate to go into the next relationship with. But yeah, I see the word liberate here. Again, liberate yourself. That is the solution. The solution is very clear. Is to liberate yourself, walk away with dignity, with your head held high. You know, even if your partner, the partner that I feel like is going to be maybe the one to pull the plug or try to pull the plug on this, maybe you could beat them to it, honestly. Like, beat them to the punch. Be the one to actually do it yourself, okay? Like, that's one way you can kind of get the upper hand, you know, before they even have a chance to get the words out of their mouth. Say, hey, you know what? Babe, this is not working for me anymore. I just don't feel like we're on the same page. I feel like it's time for us to move into our own spaces. Excellent idea there, okay? You get the upper hand and you get to be the bigger person. So take my advice. Be the one to do the cutting if you have to, okay? If that's what makes you feel better, do it. Okay. Outcome, we've got the Death card here. And we have a new card. So this is a new deck for me. I just got it. This was my Christmas present to myself. It's a gorgeous deck. Oh my gosh, I absolutely just love this. But it came with 2 additional cards that are not in the traditional tarot. And this one here is called the Flower of Life card. It's so pretty. I love this deck. Anyway, so the Flower of Life, it basically represents stepping away from your ego and detaching from everything, and to reconnect with the divine power. Okay, it's also encouraging you to get out of your head and tune into your spiritual self. Okay. But yeah, I think the message is pretty clear. It's time to detach, because that's kind of what the Death card is talking about too. It's endings and beginnings. It's a transformation. The Death card is a very necessary transformation. It helps you get to a place for your own spiritual growth. You can't grow if you are being kind of dragged down. Okay, you need to transform. You need to be like the monarch and kind of grow, okay, and change. Break out of that cocoon and change. And that's what I feel like you're being told here. We have also a couple oracles. We've got the Celtic Knot, the Tracks, and the Falcon. With the Celtic Knot, it's talking about unconditional love. Again, I feel like when you end something, that something new is coming into your life, and that's that Page of Wands. Whoever this person is, this soulmate of yours, is going to be bringing you that eternal love that you've been seeking. What you couldn't get from the other partner, because that partner was only supposed to be in your life for a brief moment. That was a karmic lesson relationship. And you know, that person served the purpose in your life as to teach you to be a better person, okay? Like, one way or another, they were helping you become the person you are meant to become so that you can meet this person, okay? And this is the one that has the love. This is your love of a lifetime. This is the true enduring love right here. The Tracks talk again, forward movement. Going the distance. The Falcon talks about rising above. It talks about changes and transformation. Just like the Death is talking about transformation. So, I mean, again, I feel very strongly you need to don't do what you think you're going to do. Don't do what you were planning on doing. Be the bigger person, because there's a bigger picture here, okay? You need to be looking at that bigger picture, all right? And you have someone who is going to be coming right in as soon as you end this stuff with this person, and you walk away with your head held up high, with dignity and with good karma on your side. this new love, this Page of Wands, whoever this individual is coming into your life to swoop you off your feet. Okay. So yeah, this looks really great. You just have to accept that, some things are just not meant to be, and there are better things waiting for you. Okay. On the bottom of the decks here, I've got the Queen of Cups, and we also have the Garden. Which is interesting. So the Queen of Cups, this is the underlying message here. What I'm feeling for her is, again, trusting your gut about the relationship and doing what you need to do, okay? Trusting your gut, trusting your spirit, and choosing to, I don't know, the Queen of Cups she's an elegant person, okay? She is someone who has a lot of empathy. She's beautiful. She is connected deeply, spiritually as well as emotionally, and she's a very loving individual. And so I feel like what the message here is that you need to go into this breakup with that kind of a mindset, with a loving kind of mindset, okay? I know that's hard when you're hurt, and you know that this is the ending of a relationship, but you need to use that kind of mentality. Be a little empathetic. Understand that both of you guys are not happy, and that both of you deserve to find your eternal partners, okay? You're both deserving of love, real love, and you just weren't right for each other. It doesn't mean that either of you are bad people. So don't burn bridges. Don't throw out, negativity and invite negative karma in your life. Walk away. Do it with love. With the Garden here, I kind of feel like it is possible. It's possible that you guys are in each other's community. So, like, you might have mutual friends. So, again, it's better to end things positively, because it can make things really fucking awkward if you have mutual friends and things end really bad. Like, it puts everybody in a bad position, okay? So, again, use a little love, use a little bit of grace, walk away with dignity with your head held high, and things will be great, okay? All right, so let's get in here and get some messages from the universe for you. All right, these are my Akashic records. First one I have is honor yourself. Recognize the hard work you've put into getting where you are today. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud. Again, sometimes that's talking about you being your spirituality, your spiritual journey. And I do feel like that could be it. You're working on becoming a better person. Don't throw all of that away over something that's just not worth it. It's not worth it, okay? It's not worth your time. It's not worth that bad karma that's going to come your way if you do what I think you're going to do. Okay. The Shame card is the next card. You've carried this burden for far too long. It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. I'm not sure exactly what the shame is referencing, because I didn't really pick up on shame, but it is possible that, there's something that happened in this connection, this relationship, that you are ashamed of, that causes you some embarrassment, and, well, shame. So, whatever that is, it's time to forgive yourself and move on. Move on from the relationship, move on from those past mistakes. Everything is left in the past where it should be. Okay, and then the last, on the bottom of the deck here, I normally don't use the bottom of this particular deck, but it stuck out to me, and it says let it go. That's the card here. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. That stuck out to me pretty hard, and it was very profound for what I believe you're going through currently. And yeah, talk about an underlying message right there. Okay, so before we go, I'm going to use my pendulum to allow Spirit to kind of select a few letters that might be significant to this water sign. Okay. All right. So Spirit, let's do this. What letters would you like to pull for this water sign? Okay. I'm seeing the letter D. That's significant. All right. What other letters are significant, please? I'm seeing the letter L is significant. Okay, what other letters? I see the letter O. The letter O is significant. And what else? We've got the letter A. A is significant, and so is what? One more, please. The letter K. The letter K is significant. So, again, this may apply to multiple people. So, hopefully this resonated with some of you guys, one of you guys, hopefully. Good luck. Okay. Good luck to you, water signs. I truly wish you the absolute best. It does look like you have something amazing in store for you. So yeah, good luck, guys. All right, as always, be blessed, bless others. Take care.